Alright, let's talk. I've been debating on whether I want to make a video on this or not, but I might as well. What's the point? I haven't uploaded anything in the week, and I'm streaming tomorrow night, so I might as well just upload something. But let's talk about this. Okay, so CinemaCon wrapped up just a few minutes ago. Not a few minutes ago, actually. I was literally debating on recording this or not after hearing the news after CinemaCon wrapped up for Paramount. And we got a whole bunch of bullcrap that no one cared about. You know, we got the SpongeBob movie, which no one wanted, because how many of those we need? We got Smurf stuff. Who cares about this? We want this. We want Sonic Movie 3. And we got news on Sonic Movie 3, but no footage, which is what I've been dying to see for how long now? We are like 2 weeks away from the release of the Knuckles show on Paramount Plus, and we still have nothing. No footage of Sonic Movie 3. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Sonic and Nintendo content. With that being said, let's just get into the news. I'm just going to talk about this. Why not? Let's just be... Alright, so listen. So they showed actual footage of Sonic Movie 3 at CinemaCon, but only the press were there. And you know the press, they're going to be a little goody two-shoes, and they're not going to show anything there. So, you know... Well, sucks to be us, right? Sucks to be us. No one's gonna leak the footage. And sorry if it sounds like I'm pissed off right now, too. It's just, this movie was, like, announced back in January, like, a couple months ago. And we still have nothing. And we're, like, really close to the, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera right now. We're really close to the release of the Knuckles show. So you would think that we would get something for Sonic Movie 3 by now, right? Well, no. But we have some movie descriptions of the movie that, the press have talked about and described. For what they saw in the footage. So we're going to go over that real quick. So let's talk about it. So Sonic Stadium was there. I don't know. They weren't there. Sonic Stadium was not there. They did clarify on Twitter. But they've gathered all the sources and everything from the news reporters on Twitter to gather up a good description of what was happening on screen. According to Sonic Stadium, they say the trailer starts with Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik in his lab. He's gained weight from binging carbohydrates, meaning cinematic Robotnik will finally get to be fat. Which means that most likely the reason that Jim Carrey came back for one more film is he's got to wear the fat suit. Jim Carrey's gonna be wearing the fat suit for this film, which is I'm all for. Is the Eggman that we know and love from the games. I am super hyped and excited for that. That is awesome. Someone is quoted as saying, "We found him," presumably referring to Shadow. The trailer also shows Robotnik recruiting Shadow, Shadow facing off against Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and Sonic and Shadow fighting in New York skyline. Which tells me, I know a lot of people, I have seen people online talk about that possibly being City Escape, but that's San Francisco. But that doesn't mean they can't pull off the City Escape scene in New York. I mean, it's possible, but that would speak San Francisco for City Escape. But Shadow also gets a motorbike, and as of writing this, okay, a little sure. So that's all we have so far. So essentially, Shadow's getting his motorbike. Check right there. Check off the box right there. We also have Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, and then Sonic and Shadow fighting each other in New York, which is also, that's good. Another thumbs up. And then Robotnik, the Robotnik and Eggman we know and love. Another thumbs up there as well. So, there is a little bit more info to detail on this as well, so we can go over there. The direct also speaks about how Knuckles teases that Shadow is far more impressive than the last hedgehog he caught, the last one being Sonic himself. And right here, Jeffrey Harris says, "It looks like Robotnik unleashes Shadow the Hedgehog in his fight against Sonic. Knuckles says he's far more impressive than the last hedgehog I faced." And then Sonic says, "You mean me?" And then Knuckles says, "Yes." And then also it looks like Robotnik and Sonic begrudgingly team up at some point. So, Sonic Adventure 2, ding ding ding. Are we getting Bio-Lizard fights? Like, what are we getting? So, that's all I've seen so far. That's all the news that I'm seeing currently right now. If I look at my notifications, I'm not really seeing anything else. But I just want to see it already. We've been waiting so long for footage. Why do you have to wait to upload the footage online? If they, like, seriously, just upload it, Paramount. What are you waiting for? Oh my goodness. But anyways, I'm going to go into my final thoughts for this. This is going to be a short video, but I want to talk about my thoughts on this. So this right now just speaks, we're getting straight up Sonic Adventure 2. Which I'm really, really excited about, but we haven't heard about any other new characters to come to the films, like Amy or Rouge, or even Gerald. We know that Maria's going to be in it, but we don't know if Gerald is going to be in the film. But that brings me to my other hopes and like wish list for Sonic Movie 3, and is that people are still predicting that Hayden Christensen's going to be Shadow, which I would love. But if they can get Jason Griffith or even David Humphrey to be Shadow the Hedgehog in this film, I would appreciate that. I would love that a lot, and I think I wouldn't be the only fan that would want that. And it's the fact that, and if they got Colleen O'Shaughnessy to play as Tails, then they could definitely get Jason Griffith. Of course, they would have to sign him on for that. But I think Hayden Christensen, he definitely has the voice and definitely has the tone to fit Shadow the Hedgehog. Like, you guys have probably seen clips online, people putting clips of Hayden Christensen's voice over, like, Shadow animations. And you can see that it definitely fits. It definitely would fit the bill, and he would definitely do a great job. But I'm also just hoping that we get the locations right, too. I hope that they have the set, they do the sets right on the arc. And I know that they're going to do it justice. I have confidence that they're going to do it justice. But I also want to talk about the music as well, because we've only had like a couple Easter eggs here and there of like Sonic music in the films, but Junkie XL has not put any like music from the games in there besides these little snippets here and there. So I'm hoping we get actual tracks, and not just I know we're obviously going to get Live and Learn in the film because that was teased in the logo reveal earlier this year, but I'm hoping we get full-on tracks from the games reorchestrated and whatnot for the film, not just like little snippets here and there for Easter eggs. And fingers crossed, hopefully that Junkie XL gives us the music tracks that we want and deserve for this big finale. Because this is, I'm confident that this is, people are saying there's going to be a Sonic movie 4 and whatnot. I mean, there might be, but it definitely will not be in the same style. Because I know for sure that this is the last film. I'm confident that this is the last film in this trilogy that's going to be in this style. If there's going to be a Sonic movie 4, people are saying that's going to be fully animated, and I 100% agree that it's going to be fully animated if we get a fourth movie. Because the people online are also making predictions that at the end of the movie, Sonic and his friends are going to go back to his world. And I agree with that. I think that would be a perfect way to end this trilogy of being on the human world. And then if there are more movies, and if Paramount wants to expand on the cinematic universe, they could go fully animated, because they've shown that they can do fully animated shorts or films based in the Sonic cinematic universe, and that's been proven with the drone short that was in the Blu-ray release for Sonic Movie 2. They've shown it. Mars has shown that they can do a full-on movie like that, and I'm sure it'd be a lot less expensive than paying actors like Jim Carrey, James Marsden, and all whatnot, and Tika Sumpter to be in those movies. Like, seriously, those actors cost a lot of money. So I feel like instead of paying big time actors, they could just do a fully animated movie. And obviously, maybe they might not be able to replace Jim Carrey or Robotnik, but they could definitely work something out to do a fully animated movie. Because I think that, I mean, not to mention, this movie universe probably would have been just as good if it was fully animated. But yeah, I really don't have anything else much to say. I just want to make a quick video about this because I haven't made anything in forever. And I am trying to work on more evergreen content for the channel, as in content that you guys can keep watching over and over again. Instead of quick videos like this, you just click on and go. I just wanted to ramble about this real quick because I just feel like I had to, and I need to get my thoughts out there. But anyways, I hope we get more content soon for Sonic Movie 3. I really hope so, because right now I just want to see the footage. I want to see it. I want to see it in front of my eyeballs. Just give it to me. What are we waiting for? Anyways, I'm going to dip for now. Alright, see ya. But before I go, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about what you think about Sonic Movie 3 and what you want and what you expect from the film later this year. Alright, that's all I'm going to say. Peace out, everybody.